Hello, this is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate every visitor that stops on by, and we hope you come back and find something that resonates with you. This will be your September reading. But before we go there, I wanted to have a quick conversation about the significance of September in the metaphysical world. You see, September hosts the autumn equinox. And the autumn equinox is, of course, the equal light between night and day. So the equal distance between night and day. And when that comes, there is believed to be a ton of energy that comes with it, and a grounding and connecting to spirit and to Earth itself, to Mother Earth. And Mother Earth is giving her abundance back. Of course, as you know, with autumn, that's when the plants come out and you see the growth. You see the pumpkins and the corn and the squash and the cucumbers. So again, it's Mother Earth giving back her abundance for the work put out through the summertime. So when that happens, and this year it happens on September 22nd at 3:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that's September 22nd, 3:21 Eastern Standard Time. 3:21 p.m. What I would suggest to you, one of the rituals that they suggest to wind up getting as much of the energy that you can from this equinox is sit down on the ground within 15 minutes before and after. If you're on the ground, the time is great, but sit down and meditate and just spend a little time appreciating Mother Earth and appreciating what she has given us throughout our lives and throughout the generations. Most importantly, it's just giving back to her, grounding ourselves, and then getting from her an abundance. When this happens, make sure you speak affirmations and you speak them clearly. Tell Mother Nature what you want moving forward, and speak them clearly. And also, don't hesitate to tell her what you'd like to just give it back to her and put it into the ground. That energy that's negative, give it away. You don't need it. For me, it's even more significant because I grew up on the East Coast, and as most people who grew up on the East Coast, autumn represented a break in the heat, and more importantly, it's the changing of the leaves. The colors were amazing. The patchwork quilts like my grandmother's. It just meant so much to us, and I loved driving through the hills to see the different colors and the changes. So for me, it brought on a change of attitude. I live in Arizona now. We don't have those 4 seasons, unfortunately. But I can tell you, I still remember my days, and I still love to go back from time to time during this time of year. So let September be that month of rebirth, that month of growth, that month of harvest. It's time to take and enjoy what it is Mother Nature is giving you, what Earth is giving you, what universe, spirit, or God is giving you. It's time to harvest that. You've put the work in. It's now time to play a little bit, to enjoy, and to focus on what next. With that said, let's get back to the reading. Enjoy the reading. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your monthly September reading. Gemini, this is your reading for September. The reading for the month of September. This is an intuitive read. So although I'm reading cards, I'm also listening to what Spirit has to say. When Spirit tells me something that doesn't agree with the cards, I go with Spirit. Spirit is always right, and I find peace in that. Additionally, take what resonates with you. If it was not meant for you and it does not resonate with you, leave it behind. No need to take on extra baggage. Again, let go of what it isn't meant for you. And if it is meant for you, take it as it comes. Let's get going. Again, this is for Gemini for September. 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. 4 the number 9 card, the Hermit. Major Arcana card there. We have the Page of Wands, the Death card, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, let's try to put some logic to this. See what the spread's telling us. When I look at this spread, the interesting thing is on the bottom, let me go back to that real quick. The overall energy for the reading is a very positive emotion. Again, positive 9 of Cups. So you are at a point that you're very emotionally fulfilled. or you're headed that way by the time the month is over. So that's a good thing. Again, emotional fulfillment. But you're taking a pause. You're looking at where you are, where you want to be, what you need to do to make that change, and then you're going to move forward. So this is kind of like a pausing moment by the end of the month. Let's see what the month has for you. You're entering the month with a whole lot of things in the air. You come into this month with a lot of things happening. You're a very busy person, a lot of issues, a lot of things going on. This is something that's been happening for a while. This is not new. Why is that? Because again, it's the 8 and the 8. This is a journey. It's been a while, and you're trying to work through it. You're trying to get it done. You've been working through quite a bit, and you are seeing some benefit. You are seeing the benefit of your work. That's what this card is telling us here. So the work that you put forward, you're starting to see some benefit. As you look here, Page of Wands coming in. Page of Wands is bringing you news about the work and about the work that you have to do, the amount of work you do. Things are coming to a change. You're going to change. Again, this is what the change card is. The change card is telling us that it's time for a change. And maybe some of this work is you're finally putting to bed, and therefore you're giving yourself a little bit of a break. You also could be giving yourself a little bit of, again, you're worried about the money. You've been trying to work the plan to grow the money, but you're kind of focused too much on money. The change might be that you got to learn how to juggle things better. But again, the change might be that you're going to get more money. So you may be seeing a promotion this month, a bonus, a raise. You could be seeing another opportunity to make money on a side hustle, a job out there that you don't know about yet, some opportunity. We'll see more in that as we go. But most importantly, stay on your life path. You're on your life path. You're learning, you're growing, you are finding who you are and who you want to be. And you're very happy with that. Again, the one thing that you're finding is the balance. You got to find balance between work and home. So no matter how much you want to make, no matter how and when you see this card's telling you that money's too much on the mind. So again, you're focused so hard, you're doing the work, you're keeping things balanced, you're focused on the money is tight, you're kind of balancing it, but you're going to be fine. You're getting, again, new information. Is it a new job? Is it a new project? Is it a new opportunity? Is it an education, going back to school? Don't know, but change is coming, and change is coming with this, which will break some of this down. And more importantly, again, will bring you that peace, that balance that you're so much in need of. A little bit of heartbreak there, a little bit of frustration. Again, you've been working hard and it's been wearing on you, and you're kind of just, and I think the family's taking a bit of a toll too. Your family's paying a bit of a price, and you're kind of sad about that as well. But again, you're overcoming it. This is a month of overcoming it. You come into the month with a lot. You actually work through it, and again, you succeed on overcoming that. Again, you just fight through it. The Emperor, you just take charge. You just do it. You don't have to. It's not a choice. It's like, this is what I have to do, so you do it. Which is a great thing. Again, it's that strong energy. But again, there's the news coming in. Be careful as you're walking the path. When you see the Fool card, again, the Fool card is somebody who's paying so much attention to the destination that they're not paying attention to the path. The path is the importance here. The journey is equally as important. So when you see this Fool card, make sure you understand that you pay attention to the journey. There are things that you need to learn along the way. Again, the Hermit's telling you this is part of your life journey. So as you move down it, you have to learn via the actual journey as well. If you're just focused on the destination, you're not going to learn much. You're going to have to repeat this. You're going to have to redo this, and you don't want to redo this. Again, find that stability. Remember I talked about the stability here? The fours are stable. So fours are stability. Again, it's balancing work and home. It's time, this month, by the time this month is over, again, you're going to put down some of this work you're going to accomplish, you're going to get it out of the way. You're going to still stay within your life path, and you're going to find the stability. So you're going to be able to find that balance between work and home, and you're going to have a party. You're going to throw a party to celebrate with your family and friends, to show them that, again, you are finding that balance. Look at this. Emotional fulfillment. You are in control. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There's a whole lot of good energy here, a ton of good energy here. The most important thing, though, is that, again, you enter the month with a whole lot of work. You enter the month with a lot of unknowns. You move along, opportunity knocks at your door. You find a change. It's not as much. Again, you're focusing on the money. Be careful about focusing only on the money, because sometimes it's happiness, sometimes it's stability, sometimes it's the balance between work and home. If you're working too much, all you're focused on, again, is getting too much money, but you also aren't spending time with home, with your family, and home life suffers. So again, find that balance. Find the balance, which you will. By the end of the month, you're going to find a balance and you're going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate. And more importantly, you're just going to find emotional fulfillment. Again, you're putting down the work. The work is coming to an end in that regard. Be patient. Be patient. No more sleepless nights. Again, the choices, decisions, they're going to rest. The high priestess is stepping in. What you don't know, don't worry. She's going to take charge. You're going to move forward. Again, look at this, putting it to rest. Newness is coming. Again, a new opportunity, new venture. In this case, it's just a new way of doing things. Most importantly, again, a new opportunity to fix what it is that has overburdened you so much and bring you back to some peace and some tranquility. So the beginning of the month, busy, crazy, very busy. The end of the month, slow down, peace, relaxation, a little bit more money, a benefit coming your way. Again, maybe a bonus, a raise, a promotion, a lateral move into a new project that pays you more or gives you more autonomy. Or it could be, again, emotional fulfillment as well. But the most important thing, new opportunity, new way of thinking, new way of believing, new, and new. With that said, don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on the social media platforms. If you subscribe on YouTube, make sure you click that little bell icon beside the subscribe, and therefore you will get a notice every time I post something. Don't hesitate to send me an email at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. That's advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And let me know what resonates with you, what you've experienced through this reading. I'm curious to see what people were getting and doing. And then, most importantly, if you want a private reading, go to sonoranmystictarot.com and you can book it there, or you can drop me an email at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com and we can work it out. I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope this finds you well, and I hope it pans out the way we're looking at it, because by the time the end of the month comes, the first of the month will be a blur and you'll be celebrating. So with that said, I will let you go for now. You will hear from me for the next few weeks, of course, with the weeklies, and then in October for the monthly reading. But let's not jump ahead. Let's stay with September. It's going to be a good month. You take care. Bye-bye.